Nancy Stretch Pelosi at a press conference today. She's very evil. As I've said many, many times, she's fascistic. I think I said it one night, 68 times or something, Mr. Producer? But she is fascistic. She is the Svengali behind the scenes orchestrating all this. Cut 2, go.
The connecting of the dots between Mitch McConnell.
All right, first of all, I want you to hear what a conspiracy kook she is. Now, hit it again. Cut 2.
The connecting of the dots between Mitch McConnell, the Republican agenda in Congress, such as it is, the special interest agenda.
The special interest agenda. Now, of course, the Democrats are pure as the driven snow. No special interests, no Soros, no Steyer, none of that stuff. No. They are clear of special interests. They're nonpartisan. They're not political. These are remarkable people. And I'm sure Nancy Pelosi will cough up 10 years of her tax returns with her big dummy husband, Paul, tomorrow. And their bank accounts and all the rest. I'm sure Nadler will do the same. I'm sure they're all doing it. Just so we can show that there's no special interest agenda for them. So she is a liar. And I'm going to go further. Ready, everybody? Nancy Pelosi is a psychopath. Now listen, let's start this at the top again. Just listen to how she talks and what she has to say. Cut 2, go.
The connecting of the dots between Mitch McConnell, the Republican agenda in Congress, such as it is, the special interest agenda, fueled by dark special interest money. That's what that hearing was about.
Well, that's what that hearing was about. Like I said, go ahead.
About technicalities. It wasn't about who wrote the letter and how he characterized the letter. That's interesting. But what is deadly serious about it is the Attorney General of the United States of America was not telling the truth to the Congress of the United States.
Oh, yes, he was. You see, they want to put everybody in jail. You heard the idiot Jerry Connolly from Fairfax County, Virginia. And he was talking about fining people, punishing people, imprisoning people. They want to impeach everybody. They've talked about impeaching the president, impeaching Brett Kavanaugh. Now they're talking about impeaching Bill Barr. This is a party that is completely out of control. And what they're trying to do is remove anybody who's a Republican. Pretty much. We don't like the Republican Attorney General. We didn't like the one before. We don't like the Republican president. We don't like the Republican president nominating Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court. And Kavanaugh is no Antonin Scalia. Don't fool yourselves. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're not allowed to win an election. You're not allowed to govern. You're not allowed to put people who support your agenda in high positions in the government. You're not allowed to have an effect on the judiciary. No. Only the left can do that. And then they wave around the Constitution that the president is somehow a dictator, that Mr. Barr is acting like he's above the law. This is the effectiveness of demagoguery. You've seen it throughout history, particularly modern history. This is propaganda. And since the media basically operates with propaganda, they're happy to regurgitate it. Because the media are driving all this. They don't hold Nadler's feet to the fire. They bring in one freak show after another. One left-wing Democrat after another that say the most god-awful things. So they're not vetting anyone. They're not holding their feet to the fire. They're pushing their agenda. Go ahead.
That's a crime.
Madam Speaker, did the Attorney General commit a crime?
He lied to Congress. He lied to Congress. And if anybody else did that, it would be considered a crime. Nobody is above the law.
So now we have to destroy Bill Barr. Destroy Jeff Sessions. Destroy the president. Seek and destroy. These are Alinskyites. These are Saul Alinskyites. It's that simple. Personalize, destroy. Personalize, target, destroy. Go ahead.
President of the United States and not the Attorney General. Being the Attorney General does not give you a bath to go say whatever you want. And it is
What did she, a bath? What did she say? Isn't the word pass? Did she just say being Attorney General does not give you a bath to go say whatever you want? Are we able to pull that back a little bit? Let's grab it after, when we have time, because I'm pretty sure that's what she said. What's on her mind, anyway? Such as it is. Go ahead.
because you are the Attorney General. It just isn't true.
Should you go to jail for it?
There's a process involved here, and as I said,
In other words, the Attorney General should go to jail, ladies and gentlemen. President of the United States should be removed, and he should go to jail. Brett Kavanaugh should be removed. This is sick. She's sick. Let me repeat that. Nancy Pelosi is sick. But then there's Jerry Nadler, who I hold in the greatest disdain. What's that? Oh, you have it is bad? Go ahead, play that.
and not the Attorney General. Being the Attorney General does not give you a bath.
A back? Being Attorney General does not give you a back.
A bath to go say whatever you want. And
What the hell? Man, oh, Manischewitz. Jerry Nadler at the hearing today looked like a little Soviet apparatchik there. Cut 3, go.
Attorney General Barr has informed us that he will not appear today. Although we worked to accommodate his concerns, he objects to the prospect of
Okay,
answering.
he's a liar. They didn't work to accommodate anybody's concerns. As you've heard all day long, I'm sure, they've created an environment where they want you to think it's Watergate, where the staff asks questions, and the media are working with Nadler and the Democrats and vice versa. That is exactly what's going on here. I mean, after all, so many individuals in the media, as you'll see in Unfreedom of the Press, so many individuals in the media have worked for Democrats and vice versa. Go ahead.
Counsel and to the possibility that we-
Shut up, you idiot. Sick and tired of you. I hold you in contempt. I've always held you in contempt, you jerk. You're nothing more than a political hack. That's it. Don't wave around the Constitution. You leftists don't even believe in the Constitution. When it comes to our courts, you don't want judges who follow the Constitution. And you twist and turn the Constitution. You can't find abortion in the Constitution, but you insist that it's there. You don't believe in the Second Amendment. You have people running for President of the United States who are talking about removing people's weapons. You don't believe in due process or presumption of innocence, also in the Bill of Rights. Not the way you treat people who you disagree with when you call them for your magnificent oversight hearings. Bunch of slobbering buffoons. The moment of accountability will come soon, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he burps up today. When it comes to the moment of accountability will come soon. What are you going to do, you jerk? You going to send the New York militia with that idiot Attorney General you have in New York? How about the idiot governor you have in New York? Only one dumber than the idiot governor in New York is his brother on CNN, quite frankly. Cut 5, go.
we are going to use what process we have in the courts and elsewhere to get the answers and the information we need. In particular, the subpoena for the entire unredacted Mueller report and the
Well,
underlying.
we'll see how that goes, dummy. Look at all these phony issues they throw out there. All these phony... We want the entire unredacted report. We're going to get the whole unredacted report. We want the unredacted report. And this was the point of the president's attorney, Emmett Flood. Mueller should never have written a report like this. Never. Never. I want Mueller to testify. Of course, I know how the media will conduct themselves. We know how the Democrats will conduct themselves. I'll have more kiss. Well, whatever, I shouldn't say that. You understand. They're going to kiss him. But it also gives the Republicans an opportunity once and for all to smoke this guy out.